Well, today we are here in Stratton. We're at the Stratton School with Barry London, who is the superintendent, and we are celebrating. It's a spring celebration, but there's a lot of components to the celebration, isn't there? Let's talk about what we're celebrating.
Okay. Well, we have a couple of things. One being, as you can see, the gardens and things. This has been a dream of the school for a long time. Dave Richards and Katie Worry, in particular, were the visionaries behind having a school gardening program. Right here, this is a grow dome, and we had a vision of doing fundraising for a grow dome, and we had community members that said, "How do we make it happen?" So a combination of I call it the Stratton family community, got together. We had somebody that kind of spearheaded all the fundraising for this. And then when we were able to buy the dome, there was a company in Colorado that came and said, okay, it's going to take us 3 days to build it. And we did it in a day and a half. Oh. Because we had skilled volunteers from the community and put it up, and we had some trials and tribulations. So the first thing we're looking to celebrate today is the official grand opening of the greenhouse. And Brenna Cochran, who is our music teacher, has a spring concert. And so that's going to kind of start things off today. Then we'll come here, and the students, we have also have an art walk. And so the parents and the students will walk, and they'll be able to look at their work. And a lot of what we try to do here is experiential and lifelong, whether it's artwork, whether it's gardening. We have a middle school curriculum being developed to be outside on the lake and so forth and so on in the woods. And so we love to have a celebration of learning. Thirdly, we're looking at celebrating 10 years as an independent school district. And, in this world of, I would say, too often there's too much negative publicity for one reason or another. Maybe news sells better that way. Yeah. But this community said, what do we need? How do we help to educate our students?
What was the vote again?
When they decided, 10 or 12 years ago now, we fully understand that the budget restraints make it difficult, but they were going to close the Stratton School, which meant we were either going to have to go to Rangeley, we were going to have to go to Kingfield for our elementary students, and the town said it's not going to happen. And I think in the beginning, I came in the start of year 3 as a principal, and they, what's it going to do to make it work? And it's can't, so I say, what's the solution? Right. So when we've had things that you can't do that, it's like, okay, let's think of a plan B. Let's think outside the box about how we can do it. And when I came here to interview, I told myself I wasn't going to take the job. But when I interviewed, just the positive energy and enthusiasm for, putting children first. And it doesn't mean that we, create entitled people, we still make them work hard. Yep. But the staff embraced it, the community embraced it, and what can we do to help? And it's incredibly, when I left there, I said, if they offer me the position, I'm going to take it. Yeah. And all my experience was at the high school. So when I arrived here, what we did was they taught me, so what do you need? Again, that mantra is it's our school. It's not my school. It's our school, community school. Right. And again, Kiribati Valley and Wyman and the unorganized territories, along with, the mills and everything like that, said, this is our future here. We want our kids to be able to stay in this community. Let's give them some lifelong skills to be able to make that.
Well, you can feel the energy the moment you walk onto the campus here.
Yeah, I know. It's you can't describe it until you experience it.
And 10 years and still growing.
It's amazing, and that's, you may have seen our saying, "Come grow with us," because that became our statement with our symbol, that sticker. In fact, if you don't have one, we need to give you one, because that became our mantra, and then it really tied in with what we're trying to do here with the gardens and things like this. So it's come grow with us, and we certainly encourage communities to continue to move here so that they can experience what's going on here.
Thank you so much for your time, and congratulations.
Thank you.